Buckley has been competing in the Dutton Rally with his 2002 GTS Coupe for a few years now, with the car also serving as his daily driver until earlier this year. It was then that he decided to get serious with the car, so a full Whiteline suspension package was fitted, along with a proper race seat, brake upgrades, and a few other upgrades that now help the car to develop 255 kilowatts at the wheels.
Alright, I'm here with Nathan Buckley and his 2002 GTS Coupe. Now Nathan, tell us a bit about the spec.
Basically the engine's had a little bit of a massage with deck heads, bigger cam, of which I'm going to be secretive about, extractors, the usual sort of stuff, edits, and larger throttle body and the like. So that's about it. Other than that, it's been Whiteline that done all the suspension on it.
Yep.
We're going to test that out today. It's going to be a good run-in for it.
So that's new, is it?
Absolutely. So I'm learning today as well.
Excellent. So basically the car's built for
Dutton rallies. It was an everyday vehicle. I used it for real estate up until about 4 or 5 months ago, and basically drove it every day and still did Dutton rallies and super sprints and the like.
Excellent. All right. So today, what have you got that's going to get you over the other guys?
Not massive amounts of horsepower like the rest of them, I think.
Yeah, traction. I think that's going to be your.
I'm absolutely angling for that.
Yes,
I can tell you.
I think that's the game. Thanks, Nathan.
Nathan showed that you don't need 1,000,000 horsepower to be quick, being at the top of the timesheets for most of the day. With the Motorcana completed, we headed over to the North Circuit of Oran Park, where each car did 2 flying laps in the long configuration, and then again in the shorter, twistier setup. Again, each car raced against the clock with the times recorded. Unfortunately, during this part of the day, George clipped a ripple strip, bending one of his rear rims, which spelt the end of his day. Craig decided to park the VK with an electrical problem rearing its head, later proving to be no more than the battery connector coming loose during some smoky donuts. Darren Park had to head off too. The Whiteline team also had to leave, and that meant we were down to 3, with Ben Hosking in the R8, Ben Nightingale in the Senator, Nathan Buckley in his GTS, and Mark Boxer grabbing the keys to whichever HSV was left sitting long enough. The skid pan was wet down, but the hot weather soon evaporated the water. What was intended to be another Motorcana event quickly turned into a freestyle session, with plenty of drifting, donuts, and smoking tyres. When the silliness was out of our systems and both HSVs were wearing near bald rear tyres, we got back into it with an 8th mile sprint and 100 to 0 braking test performed on each of the 3 remaining cars. This complete, it was time to pack up and go home, with plenty of fun had by all.
So it's just another day in the office for us, hanging out at Oran Park with a whole bunch of great cars, including HSV's latest E-Series. No matter what we threw at them, they wouldn't break, and we tried. But big thanks to HSV for the use of their back tyres, as you would have seen earlier. Can't say enough about the cars, they're absolutely perfect. Whether it's the suspension, steering, or power, it's just spot on. What do you reckon?
Beautiful cars. This thing, great thing to steer. The auto box is brilliant. As you can see, it's held up pretty damn well, you know, to everything that's thrown at it. So you can't complain at all. You know, they've done a stellar job. Brilliant car.
So that's all for us. We're out of here. Just about to get kicked off the track. Had a great day. Big thanks to everyone who came out, and I hope you enjoyed the footage.